Hey, it's Eric again. So I want to ask a question. I have a topic in mind today, and the first is when I say the word contribution, what comes to mind? For most people, when you say that, they think of either what they can do for someone or what someone can do for me. And I want to take this few minutes to look at contribution in a slightly different way. In order to have this conversation, though, we need to establish some givens or some knowns and some common ground before we can have this conversation. So first, we're speaking from the perspective that we are all one, or I'm speaking from the perspective that we are all one, and that the truth never changes. And love is the only truth, and love never changes, right? So we're all one, the truth never changes, and love is the only truth, and everything is always working for good. All right, and the last one is your faith in 1 through 4, that we're all one, the truth never changes, love is the only truth, and everything is always working for good. Your faith in that is the glue that holds us all together. So now that we've established that common foundation, we can actually discuss contribution from the perspective that I wanted to today. So in this discussion, contribution isn't giving to someone for something in return. Contribution is giving from your heart unconditionally. In some circles, you'll hear this referred to as serving others. So when you give unconditionally, you actually set yourself up to receive unconditionally, but it's very important to remember that that's not why you're giving unconditionally. You're giving without any conditions in the beginning. The benefit, the bonus, the yang of that, the yin to the yang of that, is that you will position yourself to unconditionally receive in return. And you cannot unconditionally receive unless you've unconditionally given first. That's how this works, So when we give unconditionally, the other side of the coin is that someone is actually receiving unconditionally from you. So this completes the divine circle of oneness. And to be in a space to unconditionally contribute to others actually creates the space for the other person to receive unconditionally. It also prepares and allows the universe to contribute to you unconditionally. And without first unconditionally giving, you would not be in the position to unconditionally receive. So I know there was a lot of unconditions and conditions in there, but I just want to make sure that everybody's clear that you have to unconditionally give every day as much as possible to everyone. So why am I talking about this? Well, this is what the world needs right now, with Republican, Democrat, mask, no mask, blue lives, black lives, everything, cops, no cops. It's all about division, and the whole reason that we see this is right now everyone is giving to get. People that are in those things are giving to get. They want acknowledgement or something in return for what they've done or given to someone. So when you give with conditions, you receive with conditions. And it's up to us as individuals to break the cycle. So I challenge you this week, to anyone watching this video, to contribute to one person per day for the entire week, for 7 days. So 7 people, it could be the same person 7 times or 7 different people, however you want to do it, is fine. And then comment each day what you did to unconditionally give. And then at the end of the week, I want you to comment what you unconditionally received during the week, what came to you, what showed up for you while you were unconditionally giving to people. So thank you for taking this few minutes and listening. I'm excited to see what everybody's doing with their unconditionally contributing this week. So thank you. All the best.